We are talking cross country here at our broadcast studios on the campus of UNC Charlotte. Ryan Rose with you, talking Charlotte 49ers cross country. Hey, look, it's Ed Schlichter. He's back again, a proud graduate of the university. And you brought a couple seniors with you, Keara Thomas and Aaron Kauffman here, talking cross country. Let's get things started with the season you have ahead of you. Some of the familiar names that we're used to seeing on your rosters are not going to be on those rosters this year. Some of the leaders, you've graduated some leaders, but we've got seniors who've moved into the spots who you're going to lean on to help get these young men and women up at the crack of dawn and running all those miles. I hesitate to ask how many miles you guys think you've run in your life, but I won't even go there. Talk about this year's squads and how you guys feel you're competitive in the A-10 this year.
Yeah, you touched on graduating a couple people. We graduated standout athlete of Dude and Tomo, Chase Eckert last year on the guys' side. Women's side, we graduated 2 seniors and bring back our whole group. And actually, our whole top 7 from last year on the women's side are returning. We finished second in the A-10 last year on the women's side. So we're definitely still hungry going out. We need to get that coveted A-10 championship on the women's side. Keara's going to be a huge asset on the women's side, just being a A-10 champion on the track herself, and then bringing a huge group of guys back. We added 9 on the men's side. Wow. You know, Adu's probably worth about 9 new guys. Okay. So, you know, graduating him, it's going to be a big shoe to fill, even though his shoes were probably the smallest on the team. But we have developed these guys last year. All the young guys have developed. And Aaron's one of our seniors, our only senior this year on the men's side. He brings forth a lot of experience. You know, saw Adu's whole career. Has been an accomplished runner for us at the university already and brings a lot of speed to us, but a lot of diligence, a lot of hard work, and a lot of leadership. And he's kind of the guy that I'm leaning on just to get these guys focused and realize our goals where, you know, on the guys' side we could go top 3. I mean, I always say we start the season goals to win. Want to win on the men's side, win on the women's side. But as you get into the season, you know, you get to see where everybody's coming together. And on the women's side, we added a couple newcomers as well, instantly impacting us and making us a little deeper. And with Amanda coming off of the great year that she had, we kind of are just having her come back, but she's already, you know, running fast as she was last year, if not faster, just in some of the training runs. So everybody is looking really, really good on both sides, and we're really excited about where we're going.
Keara, let's talk about the women's side. I know you've parlayed some of, hoping that you can parlay some of your steeplechase dominance in the A-10 into some cross country. Talk about what that was like in the spring, you know, winning some titles also in indoor, the distance medley relay, some of the experience you have winning some titles in the A-10 and how some of you on the women's side can parlay that hopefully into an A-10 cross country championship.
Yeah, well, winning the DMR indoors was really exciting. It was fun to be a part of the team and just push through and be with my teammates and have a group win rather than an individual win. But the steeplechase win was also really exciting. I mean, the whole race I was like pretty far back from the leader, and I just heard the announcer saying, "Oh, and the winner from last year is in 3rd place. Oh, Keara Thomas is in 3rd place." And he was saying it like he was disappointed, and it was really making me mad. And so it got to me, and so I was able to win again, which was really, really exciting.
Always good to have a little external motivation going on. I don't think they realize that. Now, on the men's side, Aaron, I know Coach said a lot of guys coming back and a fresh pack of new runners. How do you guys work as individuals to get better, but also as a team? How's that dynamic work when you're out there running every morning, pounding that pavement?
Well, first off, we are young. I thought we were young last year with a little leadership from Adu and some of the older guys, but bringing in 9 new guys, we're young. So to get everyone together, it's a huge group effort. It's some of those older guys taking the initiative to reach out to the younger guys and saying, "Hey, come on, let's do this." You know, we always want to improve on how we did the year before, and to do that, you know, we need to come together as a group before we can really stride as individuals. Sure. So
Now, your home, the chance for folks around here to see you is going to be 1st of October when you have the Charlotte Invitational. Talk about what goes into putting that event together and how fun it is to run near home without having to get on a van or fly somewhere to run.
Right. It's at the historic McAlpine Creek Park, where it's been around for about 20 years now, and it's home to high school national championship qualifiers. All kinds of great meets have been at McAlpine. And it's going to be a Friday evening, starting off at 4 with the women's race and then 4:30 with the men's race. And it's just a great opportunity to see us in the middle of the season where we're really hitting stride, having our top guys and their top girls in there. And last year we had a huge meet. About 23 to 25 schools came last year, 250 runners per race. Already have 23 slated for this year. Clemson's coming up, Virginia Tech's coming, a lot of other big universities coming into town because they want to race with the best.
And hopefully the weather will be good as well. Speaking of weather, A10 tournament going to be up in the Pittsburgh area. Talk about what it's like to get there with the other schools that are participating in Keara and get up there in the cold weather and just get out there with your gloves on and run a long race. What's that experience like?
Well, I grew up in Massachusetts, so most of my running career was up north anyway, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully I'll be able to get used to it quickly. I personally don't like the cold weather, but I can suck it up, and it'll be good. As long as it's not sloppy, wet, muddy like it has been, we'll be okay.
And Aaron, being a Pennsylvania guy, no problems. Again, a native of that weather, but it's still you gotta really want it to get out there in the cold and run.
Yeah, you definitely have to. It's going to be great going back to the home state and finishing the career out, definitely in Pittsburgh. But there's kind of a little disadvantage for us where we're trained down here, where it's warm all year, and most of the conferences from Pennsylvania up to the Northeast. So we have to go in there with the right attitude and know that it's going to be a dogfight the entire way. So.
Sounds like your group's motivated to go. We're looking forward to seeing you guys run on October 1st. Thanks for taking a little time out. This is the only time you'll see them not in motion. You're sitting in a chair on a set. So exactly, man. It's hard to get those guys in pictures because they're running so fast. Keara Thomas, Aaron Kauffman, Coach Ed Schlichter, thanks for stopping by. Good luck. Best of health, and hopefully you guys finish out that senior cross-country season in style. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Have a good season, guys. Well, that's going to close us out here. Don't forget the cross-country home meet at McAlpine Creek Park, October 1st. So head out there on a Friday evening and watch our cross-country teams run. Check out all of our fall sports at charlotte49ers.com. Thanks for watching our fall sports show, everybody. We'll see you next time.